Hey guys, Sheepy here. Today I want to talk about how Vitality ended up beating us with the smart use of double TP and doubling down on their split push. Looking at the draft, our and Vitality's team comps had different ideas. Vitality with an early Thresh and Caitlyn pickup looked for an early lane pressure, and with a later Jax pickup for mid-game split pushing. On the other side, we were more looking towards scaling up to a strong mid-game with Zoe, Kog'Maw, Gragas, Sho'Gath and Braum. Vitality started out strong, managing to secure first blood turret at 14 minutes thanks to the pressure of Thresh and Caitlyn. However, after a swap to the top side, Gragas managed to find a kill on their bot lane duo, getting 2 kills in the process and the top lane tower, equalizing the game. From there on out we played very steady. We reached mid game and outscaled our opponent, resulting in us to dictate the game, putting pressure on the upper half of the map. That's exactly when Vitality realized they need to change things up, since if they keep on playing like that, they will slowly lose out on the map. They come up with a high risk but high reward plan. After both teams reset, Maza moves behind Jax as he pushes the bot lane wave, setting up for a kill on Sho'Gath. As our team is baiting Nashor, we will be out of position and too slow to respond once the play already happened. If successful, both players will kill Sho'Gath, recall and use the TPs to pressure Nashor. However, if both fail, we'll be able to pressure Nashor, force both TPs, and Jax won't be able to split push anymore, as he can't TP in to defend Nashor. Jax starts jumping on Sho'Gath, slowing him with Cutlass and then stunning him with E. Maza follows up with Flash ultimate. Although everything hits him, Sho'Gath is just too tanky, and he flashes over the wall and manages to survive. At this point, we move in for the first turret in the mid lane. But as Vitality is still strong, they keep pushing bot lane, forcing us to decide to either collapse, perhaps killing one person and being able to start Nashor then, or starting Nashor instantly and force them to TP. We decide to go for the latter, and after a sloppy collapse, Vitality manages to secure the bot lane inhibitor. Although we lost the inhibitor, Jax used his TP. So once Sho'Gath is bot lane and we start grouping, Vitality will need to have Jax group as well, or they run in the risk of losing Nashor, as Sho can TP in anytime. Vitality, being aware of this and wanting to avoid a teamfight, by all means reacts confidently with Maza TPing bot lane behind Sho'Gath and killing him. As both Jax and Maza don't have TP, we decide to go for Nashor, finishing it and using Nashor recall then to defend the base. However, after a successful steal by the enemy Jarvan, we only have our normal recalls, and those delayed, and Jax and Maza finish the game. Overall, Vitality played aggressively around their strongest points, avoiding the enemy's win condition, and were confident to execute although all the risks involved. Because sometimes it's more risky to let the game run into the direction that's favorable for the enemy than being proactive once, trying to drastically change the flow of the game. Hope you learned a thing or two and enjoyed some insight into exciting macro ideas. TP and split push, Sheepy.